Greetings, coaches. My name is Scott Inks, and I am the Executive Director of the National Collegiate Sales Competition. And I want to take this opportunity to talk to you a little about some of the changes that were made into NCSC 2026. Some I think they're really exciting. And the first is that we are, and I hope you know this by now, selling Gartner for Sales Leaders. The good news is this product is relatively easy for all of us to get our heads around because we're either teaching sales, we're learning about sales, we're doing research in sales, or we're practicing sales, especially those who are sponsoring organizations. So the concepts and the things that are wrapped up in that Gartner for Sales Leaders are things that are easily relatable for all of us. The other change, and this is probably ones that you're thinking about more, are the changes to the sales scenario structure. So let's talk just a little bit about those. For round one, the wild card and the semifinals round, the primary focus is establishing needs. For the quarterfinals and the finals round, the primary focus is presenting solutions. And the first thing that we should be clear about is that those role plays are not connected. So one does not lead into another. All right. So some people were asking me questions about that. So this is a scenario, it's over, next call, new scenario, over, et cetera, et cetera. Now, the new structure, while the round one wildcard and semifinals, the primary focus is on establishing needs, it does not mean that the students shouldn't be prepared to do all the things that you expect in a call. That is, doing an approach of some sort, grabbing your attention, a value proposition, transitioning to the needs discovery, and then also presenting some kind of solution. Maybe at surface level enough that you get that prospect's interest in continuing to the next step, whatever that step might be. But again, more time will be spent on establishing needs, typically. In the presenting solutions at the front end, still do all the things you do at the front end of a call. But when it comes to need discovery, they should recap or review the needs that were uncovered in the first call, which again is not one they actually did, but the scenario will be as if they did. So they'll get the needs that they would have uncovered in a different call. Okay, so they'll review those. But that's not to mean that they shouldn't be prepared to ask questions to clarify things, to learn a little bit, make sure that what they've learned still holds true. Then they'll spend a fair amount of time on presenting the solutions. They have a little more time, because that's the primary focus, to go into a little more depth of the solutions, make the case for those solutions. Then, of course, handling any kind of resistance, objections, and also earning commitment. So in any of the scenarios, students should be prepared to do essentially everything that you do in a normal call. That is, an opening, attention getter, value proposition, whatever it might be, talking about the needs, either uncovering them, presenting them, reviewing them rather, presenting some kind of solution, either surface level or in depth, handling resistance, and earning some form of commitment. Okay, so all those things are still in play. Just the focus will be different from one to the other. Okay, I think that hits all the highlights I needed to cover. If you can think of anything else or have any other questions for me, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm at sinks@kennesaw.edu. Thank you very much, and I really am looking forward to NCSC 2026 and seeing you all here soon in March.